The King and the Demon. You can have ultimate power, but it will cost you your soul. It was a tempting choice. King Maiden wanted it all. He wanted the ability to leave his enemies dead on the battlefield. And he wanted foreign kings to tremble in their castles when they fought of him. He wanted to build an empire that stretched from the Utari wastes to the seven seas. All he had to do was surrender his soul to this demon, and he would have it all. But was it a price worth paying? He would get ultimate power and glory, but in return he would no longer have the ability to feel. That was the price of surrendering your soul. "Father, will you be gone long?" asked his daughter, before he'd made the perilous journey to the demon's lair. No one knew where he was going. "No, my child, not long," he had replied. He held her in his arms and thought about how much he loved her and how she was a most precious thing. If he did this deal with the demon, he knew he would no longer be capable of feeling that love for her. The thought brought a tear to his eye, but he held it back as he hugged her goodbye. "What is your decision?" asked the demon, eager to claim the king's soul. It would add power to his own. Men's souls were so full of greed and lust for power. The demon coveted them eagerly. King Maiden hesitated, with his thoughts lingering upon his daughter. The demon sensed this, and, aware of the king's situation, asked, "But what about your wife?" They had come in the night, assassins from Altrea. They had been meant for him, but he had slipped away for a midnight drink with his men-at-arms, leaving his wife alone in bed. Thinking that it was the king who lay in bed under the thick layer of blankets, the assassins plunged their knives deep into his wife's body. He swore 1,000 times he would have his revenge upon the kings who had set these assassins upon him, but his armies were too weak to win on the battlefield. He needed something more. The king now had a terrible decision to make. Take ultimate power and revenge his wife, become the most powerful of kings and rule a vast empire, or remain forever weak and the prey of stronger kings, but retain the ability to love his daughter and to feel pain and sadness and joy. He had decided. "I choose my daughter," said the king. "Loving her is worth more than all the kingdoms in the world." "Your decision is wrong," said the demon wickedly, and he picked up the small king in his giant hand. "Power is of course stronger than love, and once you have invoked a demon, you cannot refuse it." "Then why did you let me decide?" screamed the king, as he struggled to escape the demon's grasp. "Because I enjoy watching men battle with themselves, believing they are free to make their own decisions. They are never free. Your inner demons decide for you, and you are their puppet as much as you will be mine." A bright radiance encircled the king. He opened his mouth to scream, but no sounds came out. Demonic symbols lit up on the demon's hand, and another soul was added to the demon's collection.